All right, I'm interrupting your Merry Christmas and your Happy Holidays with a PSA. Y'all, please check on your folks. And I mean that with my whole heart. Please go check on your folks. As I was leaving my folks' house today, my dad asked me if I could stick around for a minute and make a phone call. So I said yes. He said he'd been trying to make something happen and it hadn't quite happened. So I said no problem. So every year he does the same thing. They get a new gas provider at the end of the year, every December. He saves all these promos and he goes with the best promo code. So he had a promo code to get it for a certain amount, get a gift card, this, that, and the other. So we called, guy answered the phone, and I told him, I said, my name is such and such. My dad is such and such. He's right here. So my dad speaks so he can hear him. I said, and we want to use you as a gas provider. So the guy said, okay. He said, what's the zip? So I gave it to him. So he said, okay. He said, I can get you a rate of this, that, and the other for 24 months. And I looked at my dad, and my dad's like, no. I said, no, he doesn't want that. So we have a promo code. So I give him the promo code, and the guy looks, and he's like, well, this is just for a year. And I said, correct. I said, but it's 25 cents a therm less than what you're quoting for 2 years. And the guy's like, well, I'm just trying to help him out because if the rate goes up, then he has to pay a higher rate. So I said, well, if the rate goes down, will you lower your rate? And he's like, it doesn't work like that. I said, yeah, we understand how it works. I said, we do this every year. I said, so he wants the lower rate. So the guy's like, fine. He said, I'll put down the lower rate. He said, and then we'll just charge you 67 cents a day for the complimentary, the courtesy protection. And I was like, you what? And he said 67 cents a day for the, and I was like, what is this? And he said, we cover the AC and the heating. So I looked at my dad. I said, did I miss something? I said, do you want that? He was like, no. He said, I don't need that. I said, they don't need that. He said, well, I don't understand why he wouldn't want it. It's a courtesy. I said, no, it's a bill. A courtesy is something you give free. I said, if you're talking about 67 cents, 19 something a month, that's a bill. I said, they have a home warranty protection. I said, not that we owe you an explanation. I said, he just wants his 12 months at that rate. And the guy says, okay, fine. 24 months. And I'm just sitting there like, did I miss something? So I look at my daddy. My dad's like, sir, he said, I do not want 24 months. I want 12 months. I want the discount. And the guy's like, I'm just trying to help you out. Don't you? And I was like, oh, no. I said, you got the wrong one tonight, baby. I said, first of all, I said, you snapped on me once and I took the snap on me. I said, I'm sitting right beside my folks. If they don't snap on me, nobody else is going to. I said, but there is no way I'm going to let you snap on my folks. I said, this is about the worst customer service I've seen. I said, I've done customer service for 40 years as a business owner. I said, and this is ridiculous. And he was like, I'm just trying to do the best thing. I said, no, don't do the best thing. I said, you know what? The best thing for us is we're about to end this conversation right now. He's like, no, what we can do. I said, no, you can't do anything. And I hung up the phone. So then I was mad because I hadn't gotten his name. So I called right back. My daddy's like, you going to get him again? I said, I want to get him. I want to get his name because I'll call corporate on you in a heartbeat. So call back to get his name. But instead, we had a female who answered the phone. She was nice as she could be. She gave him 12 months at the discount rate. We told her no on the 67 cents a month. She said, no problem. It was a good deal. It was a good call. I say all this to say it's the end of the month. It's the end of the year. Everybody's trying to get a quota. Everybody's trying to get a bonus. Check on your folks. Make sure nobody is trying to run over them and offer them something they do not want just because they are seniors or a little bit older or a little bit quiet so they don't speak as loudly and say no as quickly. Check on your folks. Make sure nobody's taking advantage of them. Let them know that there are scammers out here. Make sure they know don't give any social security numbers out. Don't give any birthdays. Don't give any information out that they don't have to. Tell them if they get something from the post office or anybody saying they have a package, reach out to that company. Do not give anybody any information. Y'all check on your folks. This is the happiest time of the year for many people. It can also be the saddest if they get scammed or if they run into an idiot like the one that I spoke to earlier who thought he was going to tell us what he was going to do. So y'all check on your folks. Make sure everybody is safe. All right. That's it. I'll post tomorrow. Hopefully. Well, I ain't even going to say hopefully. It'll be a happier post. All right. Y'all stay safe. Take care. Bye-bye. Check on your folks. Bye.